Tonight on the WDW Fan Zone show, we talk about all the absolutely wonderful changes coming to Walt Disney World in 2024 and so much more. And we're going to get into it right now with the show. But first, let me introduce Jess, who's going to bring us up to date on all things happening at Disney World, and Darlene Nagy, who's got food and other fun stuff for us. And then there's me, Stuart Sternberg, and I've got a couple little things to mention about D23 and whatnot. So let's get into it, Jess.
All right. Hello, everybody. A lot of news dropped about 2024 for Disney Parks, so it's very exciting. I will get into it. So, if you will be staying at a Disney Resort hotel, you will still get the early theme park entry, which is about 30 minutes prior to park opening, and then the extended evening hours for deluxe resort guests, which is about 2 hours after park closing, a couple days throughout the week. This will continue through 2024 as far as we have news for that. So we will keep you updated on how long they're going to keep that around. They have some 2024 vacation packages, hotel reservations, and park tickets that will be on sale May 31st. So the vacation packages, like they help with the discounts and stuff like that when you buy things all together. So and also check out Mouse Fan Travel to book those vacation packages. Starting January 9th, 2024, guests with date-based tickets will not have to make a park reservation. We are heading in that direction, folks. Very, very exciting. Those are single-day park tickets, multi-day, and vacation packages with date-based tickets. If you are an annual pass holder, if you are part of a group, a sport, a convention, those tickets, you will still need to make reservations. As of now, they have not announced anything different for them. So it's just the date-based tickets. Very exciting. And also, oh yes, okay, so we have announced good to go days. And those are, that will start in 2024. It seems like they are like bonus days for it would be annual pass holders, and that you do not need a reservation. So it will show up on the calendar, those good to go days. Right now they have the bonus days, which are like stars on the calendar, and those count. They will not count towards like your allotment of reservations. Like I'm a Pixie pass holder and I can only have 3 reservations at once. So if I make a reservation, then I only have 2 left. But on those bonus days, I get a free one. So those don't count against them. So now what they're going to be doing is these good to go days. They'll be like bonus days. They won't count against your reservations, but it'd be for the whole day and you don't have to make a reservation. So that's really exciting. And also remember that as an annual pass holder right now, you do not have to make a reservation past 2 p.m. So you can enter the park at 2 o'clock and not have to worry about needing a reservation. Still very exciting. These good to go days though you will still need to abide by block out date rules. So if you are blocked out and there's a good to go day, you're not good to go, unfortunately. But we will work towards not needing reservations, hopefully, as annual pass holders someday soon. All right. There are some Genie Plus changes coming in the future. In 2024, they're looking to make Genie Plus selections that you can make prior to the day of. The old Fast Passes, you were able to make them about 60 days ahead of time, I believe, maybe even 30. I don't remember what it was. I think it was 60. You were able to make, yeah. I think you had to wake up at like midnight or 7. Nobody knew what time it was, and you had to make the fast pass reservations then. So they're looking to do that for next year with the Genie Plus selections. So we will give you more news on that as that comes out. I have one more thing for everyone, And the Disney dining plan is returning. All these really cool stuff coming back that it's very exciting. Starting January 9th, 2024. And then the bookings will begin May 31st. This is like a hot commodity. They need 6 months ahead of time to like roll out. But it's only for quick service and basic dining plans. And then they're only part of a package too. So there will be more details on that coming soon.
Mhm.
But you can start booking those on May 31st. And that's all I have.
All right. Thank you, Jess. Darlene, make us hungry.
And make you hungry. Well, first off, I'm going to tell you, I was in Memento Mori the other day, and I noticed that they have some new merchandise. So if you're over by the Haunted Mansion and you like the Haunted Mansion merchandise, I would probably go in there and check out what they have. They've got a new Haunted Mansion purse, Kiss the Bride. I'm showing it if you're watching us on YouTube.
And if you're listening to us, she's showing it and you can't see it.
Correct. They also have some glow-in-the-dark hats, which I've never seen before. It's got the hitchhiking ghosts on it, and they've got male and female, which is really cool. And then they do show that they kind of glow in the dark over here. So that's pretty cool.
And for those listening to us, if your tablet or whatever you're listening to us on is glowing in the dark, then
right.
Darlene's telling the truth then.
They also have like some new magnets and stuff for your car. So check those out. I wish I would have been able to get the hitchhiking ghost magnet. But they just have the skull one hand now with the hitchhiking ghost. Also then now on to the food. This summer, upstairs in the Japan Pavilion is going to be a new table service restaurant. Don't kill the messenger on how I'm saying this. I was practicing before the show. Yeah. Shikisai is going to be the name of the restaurant. It's going to be a sushi restaurant. And this sushi restaurant is going to be table service, like I said before. And you're going to be able to get a full menu of, very delicious sushi and tap-in items. And there's going to be an open sushi bar and grill. So I would definitely see if you can get a reservation here. They're mentioning that it's going to be a very good place to see the fireworks. And the stuff that I've seen on the Disney Parks blog, these dishes look delicious. I do like sushi. I never really ate sushi until my sister-in-law and brother took me. So I am very lucky to have tried different things. And I've expanded my palate with my friend Lori, who also is a MEI and Mouse Fan travel agent. She gets me to taste a lot of different foods. So, but don't feel funny about if you say it's Shikisai or whatever when you're calling for your reservation because you're so excited because you want to make this reservation. It's very hard to say the name of this restaurant.
Can you please say it one more time? No, I'm not kidding. Seriously.
Shikisai.
Okay. It's also okay if you say Shikisakigai. Now, I'm not going to slow that down, but if you slow it down, you'll understand what I'm trying to say. It's
and then it says sushi izikia. And, it's like, I just don't know why they just can't make a nice, easy name for us. No, but I'm really excited about this restaurant. I
think Disney's goal in life is to make these as hard as they can.
Yeah. And I know they just released, do you have the release of the bands coming for Food and Wine? Nobody had that one?
No.
Oh, okay.
That falls under food.
Hang on.
Food and wine.
Okay. Well, the lineup for the festival concerts has been announced. I'm trying to reopen it right now. Okay. So starting July 28th, so mark your calendar. The 28th and 29th is Orthia. It's new. The 30th and 31st for King and Country. August 4th and 5th, Southern Avenue. 6th and 7th, Tiffany. August 11th and 12th, Ruben Stutter and Haley Reinhardt. The 13th, 14th, the Bacon Brothers, new. The 18th and 21st is Joey Fatone and Friends. The 25th and 26th is Aaron Jones. 27th and 28th, Philip Phillips. September 1st and 2nd, Bahamen. The 3rd and 4th, Mercy Me. 8th and 9th, Ray Parker Jr. September 10th and 11th, Toby Mac. September 15th, Celebrity Latin Talent. 16th, Celebrity Latin Talent. September 17th and 18th, Rule Acosta and Oro Solidio. I'm hoping I didn't butcher that person's name. September 22nd and 23rd, Los Amigos Invisibles. 24th and 25th, 98 Degrees. September 29th to October 2nd, Boys to Men. October 6th and 7th.
Aren't they grandpas now?
They could be. No. I love Boys to Men, though. The 6th and 7th, Mark Wills. October 8th and 9th, Sugar Ray. The 13th and 14th, Hooberstank. The 15th and 16th, Air Supply. October 20th and 21st, Taylor Dane. October 22nd, 23rd, Billy Ocean. 27th, 30th, Hanson. November 3rd and 4th, We the Kings. The 5th and 6th, Sheila E. The 10th and 11th, Big Voodoo Daddy. And last but not least, the 12th and 13th is 38 Special.
Okay, now Disney, if you're listening, anybody from Disney out there, a decision maker out there, please, where's Southside Johnny? Where's Gary U.S. Bonds? Come on, please get them there. Please, just somehow get them there. Add them to the schedule somehow. Thank you. That's all I have to say.
Another thing is beginning July 6th, you can secure your spot for these performances with the Eat to the Beat dining package. So find out more by visiting tasteepcot.com and keep following the Disney Parks blog for updates as things heat up for the festival and stuff. Also, a few years ago, they came out with an app that I found was pretty cool. It's the Food and Wine app on our Apple store. And
is this a show and tell app, or is this something you're just informing our listeners as well who can't see anything?
Well, it's an app. Yes. Mine's like this.
So this is show and tell. So people with the show, I urge you to go to YouTube and watch us there, please.
Yeah. It's an app, and it's literally called Food and Wine. And it's got like two glasses on it.
Yeah.
Is Keith on there too? I saw Keith, Darlene's husband, on there. There's a cute picture of the two of you.
Thank you. But this is a really good app to have on your phone because it will give you everything that they have. Like the Orange Bird Waffle is $4.19. The Flower Drop cocktail is $13.50, and they tell you exactly where you can get everything. So I forget I have the app, and then all of a sudden, like towards the end of the festival, I'll be like, oh, I forgot I have that app. Let me go and check that out.
And I think I talked about this a couple of years ago, but I think they also have like wish lists, like things you want to see, and then things you've tried.
Yes.
Your favorite things, so you can go back and see. And then they also keep the festivals from year to year, so you can go back and see like what you liked or what you tried from the past. So it's really it's a nice way to organize all of that if you don't want to keep all those little books everywhere.
Right, exactly. It has filters and maps and stuff, and
The map, yes.
yeah. Right now it says at the top, 2023 Flower and Garden.
Mhm.
So you know what festival you're in. So, but that's all I have for now, except for if you want to live closer to the magic, check out Disney at your doorstep and contact Victor Naraki. He will help you find your home.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Darlene. Let's see. My news. What do I have? Oh, yeah. No, this took place this week. At Disney's second quarter earnings call, Disney CEO Bob Iger made a big announcement. He made quite a few big announcements. This was what I took from it. He announced that Disney will soon offer a one-app experience which will incorporate Hulu's content in the Disney Plus streaming app, and that this could actually happen before the end of this year. So it's a wait and see to see if Hulu's going to be integrated completely in the Disney app, or if it's just going to be some content from Hulu that will be on there. All right, there were 2 new additions to the Tri-Circle D Ranch at Fort Wilderness Resort and Campgrounds. The 2 new fowls have joined the 90-plus horses living at Disney World. The 2 new fowls are Finn and Sprout, who were born in March and April, respectively. And I do have quite a few D23 events that are coming this summer that I want to mention. On May 28th, the Los Angeles State Historic Park will celebrate Mulan, a 25th anniversary outdoor screening. Tickets for D23 members are on sale right now. All right, on July 22nd in San Diego, California, D23 presents X-Men Hellfire Gala. Tickets for the event go on sale on May 24th. And coming this summer to Disney's California venture is Rogers, the musical. D23 members will be given the chance to save the city at this musical. This year's Destination D23 event, which is from September 8th to 10th, and I may have mentioned this previously, which is being held at Walt Disney World this year, is already sold out, but you can catch the live stream at d23.com. And also, this came out today, Disney is developing a sequel to the movie Freaky Friday, and both Jamie Lee Curtis and Lindsay Lohan are expected to reprise their roles for the movie. You know, I'm going to give a little bit of, this is just my opinion. I'm probably going to get killed for it. And I'm not blaming Disney for this. I think it's all movie studios now that you see it a lot on TV. They're doing remakes. They're doing sequels. Where are all the new, fresh ideas? Where are they? Come on, guys. New movies, new people, new things. Let's go. Chop, chop.
I just heard Beetlejuice is coming out, too.
Oh, my God.
With the same characters.
I don't understand that. I mean, it's like, all right, James Bond is a brand. I understand sequels there and the ongoing evolution with things there. Yeah. Star Wars. You know, even Indiana Jones, it's like, all right, how old is Harrison Ford? I mean, come on. Are we going to see him in a wheelchair? Then it's just, let's go. New idea.
Pushing the wheelchair and the boulder following.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Trying to get out of the way. That would be funny. You know, there's got to be somebody out there who's got some fresh ideas that one of the studios can fall in love with and actually bring to the screen, whether it's the small or a large screen. All right. Anyway, speaking of screens, what you need to do is go to your computer screen right now and put in www.mousefantravel.com. Why? Because you're not going to find a better travel planner anywhere. So if it's Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and Adventure by Disney, or Disney Cruise, my favorite, they've got you covered. If you want to take a non-Disney vacation, they'll help you out there too. Better than anybody else can. It's your way or the highway when it comes to Mouse Fan Travel. They have your needs in their hands, and they know exactly how to take good, gentle care of you. Nobody does it better than Mouse Fan Travel, so go to www.mousefantravel.com. That's www.mousefantravel.com. and let them plan your next vacation, and you'll be happy as a pig in you know what. All right, Darlene, park hours.
Okay, park hours. They're a little bit better than they were last week. So, Friday, May 12th is Magic Kingdom, 9 to 11. The 13th is 9 to 10. And Sunday and Monday and Tuesday are all 9 to 10. Wednesday, the 17th, 9 to 10, with the extended evening hours for guests from 10 to midnight. And Thursday is 9 to 10. Epcot is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 9 p.m. Monday, they're going to have those extended hours again for guests, 9 to 9, and then 9 to 11 p.m. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 9 to 9. Disney Hollywood Studios is going to be a little surprise Friday and Saturday, 8:30 to 9:30. Then we're going to have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, 8:30 to 10 p.m. We're having a special ticketed event on Wednesday, so 8:30 to 10, and then 10 to 1 a.m. is that ticket event if you're going. And then Thursday, 8:30 to 10. Animal Kingdom, tomorrow, 9 to 7. And then Saturday and Sunday, 8 to 7. And then Monday through Thursday, 9 to 7 p.m. Oh boy, I got myself confused. Typhoon Lagoon is open from 10 to 5 p.m. all week. Boardwalk at, that area with the beach club, the boardwalk, and Swan and Dolphin is going to be 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Disney Springs, Friday and Saturday, 10 to 11:30, and then 10 to 11 p.m. from Sunday through Thursday.
All right. Thank you, Darlene. And if you're looking to find out what the weather forecast is going to be like over the next 7 days, well, the daytime highs are going to be the upper 80s to the very low 90s, with nighttime temperatures in the low 70s. There's also a chance of showers on any given day at any time. So be careful, be prepared, and beware.
Pack
All right.
your sunscreen because it's been hotter than Hades.
Oh my God.
Fan and some water.
I think we've discussed this we've got a few minutes here, so I can mention this. I think we've discussed this on other shows. I'm seeing way too many parents bring infants to the park and they're not covering them up. The sun is beating down on them. They're beet red. You're asking for an emergency visit doing something like that. Yeah. If you don't care about yourself, at least care about your kid. That's all I want to say.
Sure. I know a lot of the parents are buying the mineral sunscreens for the kids. Make sure you check those expiration dates on those, because for the kids especially, they matter more than the adults, because you don't want to put an expired sunscreen on your child.
And this goes for everyone. Putting sunscreen on in the morning doesn't mean it's gonna last until the
All
middle
day.
of the afternoon. You've got to keep reapplying that stuff.
So
I would say every couple hours. Take it from one who knows. I go to the dermatologist every 6 months, and there's a reason for it. Because when I was a kid, we didn't know any better. And I'm suffering for it right now. Now we know better. So
now
take
we
care
know
of
better.
yourself.
Yeah, we do.
All right,
I know you should wear a hat too. That'll cover your face at least, your nose.
A lot of people need to cover their face. God, and put a mask on too.
And your scalp.
Put a mask
my
on, put a hat
scalp
on.
burns more than
Cover that
anything
face.
else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we want people who need to cover their face to cover their face. There are a lot of people out there. I'm going to get such hate mail.
You are horrible. I wear a hat.
Joking. I hate.
You're saying I need to wear a hat, right?
I hate wearing hats, but before I go to Disney, you know what I do? I actually spray sunscreen on the top of my head.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, we need to get out of here, but I do want to mention one more thing, and that is this day in Disney history. It was on May 11th, 1993, that the TV show Full House aired part 1 of its episode, The House Meets the Mouse. And for those who may remember, Uncle Jesse's band, The Rippers, landed a gig at Walt Disney World, which happens to be on his wedding anniversary. So Jesse and his wife, Becky, decided to take the whole gang family with them to Walt Disney World. The actors shot several scenes at the Grand Floridian, which also happens to be the resort where the cast stayed during the shooting of the episode. And
I feel like Grand Floridian had opened recently, so they were like advertising it.
Yeah, maybe. That could very well be.
Yes. And I also remember Michelle getting lost in Magic Kingdom. And I was about her age at that time, so I was looking around for Michelle every time I went. Maybe she...
I guess you haven't found her yet.
I was like 5, so... you know.
Oh boy, you're making me feel really
I also
old.
looked for Michelle when I went under the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco. I was very, very focused on looking for Michelle when I was 4 years old.
Well, it's like we have Where's Waldo, Jess has Where's Michelle.
Yes.
Right.
I'm still looking for her.
All right. We are I do want to mention one more thing. Apple Podcasts, YouTube, please like and subscribe to us if you can.
Yes,
it'll give us more visibility. It'll bring more people in to love us or hate us, but we'll get more recognition. We'll get more visibility with other Disney fans who might not know about us yet. Maybe they don't want to know about us, but at least give them the chance to make their own decision. All right, we're out of here. We're recording our second show in a little bit. So until then, everybody be safe, be yourself. Bye-bye.
See you real soon.
Have a magical night. And like I said, pack some sunscreen.